All right, jobs, rent, money, smoking weed legally. One of those things is obviously not the same. What I'm here to talk to you about, along with Jason and Junides, is about the legalization of medical marijuana. All right. First off, there's going to be a talk about the job benefits of legalized marijuana. Obviously, with that comes, with making jobs, it's going to increase tax revenue. That was one of the things that stopped it before. But with that comes an interesting solution. From the sales of medical marijuana products, they increased about $996 million. And the amount that came from that was also staggering as well, about $135 million. Now imagine what you could do with that money. You could fix the schools, you could fix the roads, help your community, and so much more. Continue. And also with that, as I said, it leads to the possibility of jobs. And now, with jobs, like I said, who wouldn't want to sell some green while also making some green? Am I right? From Investopedia's economic benefits of legalizing weed, the amount of jobs that would come from that would be over 41,000. And that would continue up until 2025 with about $1.7 billion in income. Now, you don't have to do, and with that comes with many other jobs as well. Farming, distribution, making. You don't have to be a part of the process, but you could also work with networking. Also making the website. And other brand work that could also do that as well. Continue. With that, oh yeah. What do you call a family that grows marijuana in their backyard? A joint family.
Funny.
Now also that comes investments as well. Also from Investopedia, the same article. With that, with most successful businesses of legal marijuana are usually in Canada or other countries because legal cannabis is still a type 1 felony around the world. But with the legalization of medical marijuana, that means we can have better liquidity, more trade partners, better opportunities to make also more money as well. And it works all around. As a conclusion, I would like to say that with voting in legal medical cannabis, you have more jobs, opportunities, investments, personal things, and so much more. So, I would like to hand this off to Junides about the social benefits of medical cannabis.
All right. Okay. 88% of arrests are drug-related, and 52% of those arrests are marijuana-based arrests, which is more than half of drug-related incriminations. Now, why is marijuana such an issue in society? Why is it that so many people are against this type of drug but don't have an issue with the use of opioids or alcohol? There is so much more than a simple, it's a legal answer, sorry. Okay, opioids. They are a drug prescribed by doctors as pain medication but are extremely addictive. It is said that 1 out of 3 people become addicted to opioids after they're prescribed due to overuse and the drug being prescribed too many times. After people become addicted, they soon turn to heroin or crack to have them feel like they do when they take opioids prescribed by doctors. Alcohol. This is an intoxicating drink that increases the amount of dopamine released in your body. Alcohol is also addictive after long time use and begins to damage our organs like heart, liver, pancreas, and so on. But marijuana is different. The most important detail about this is that it's not addictive. It is also used for medical purposes as well. If these type of drugs are legal and do way more damage than marijuana, why is it an issue? Marijuana is no more harmful to a person's health than alcohol and tobacco combined. If we were to incriminate people who sell drugs, we will be arresting doctors and physicians. We would also be arresting bartenders and club owners. If weed were to be legalized, about 47% of people incriminated over this will be out of jail. In 2016, 587,700 people were arrested due to marijuana-related crimes. This was more than rape and murder crimes combined. Arrests combined, sorry. The DPA, or Drug Policy Alliance, believes that marijuana should be taken off the criminal justice system and regulated like tobacco and alcohol. If marijuana were to be allowed but regulated, it will be used as any other drug like tobacco or alcohol. So why can't we have that choice? In other states, if other states are doing, why can't we? This article, published in 2013, mainly focuses on the year of 2013 and how it was a remarkable year for the legalization of marijuana. In both Colorado and Washington passed laws to decriminalize marijuana and the possession of it. They explain how this is the first time in a really long time that people are okay and want to legalize marijuana, then they are against it. From the year 2000 till now, the acceptance of legalizing marijuana has doubled. Regardless of the law, people are still using marijuana at their own risk, including being arrested. And making it legal but regulated will benefit everyone because officers will be able to focus on bigger crimes than arrest people for petty crimes like using a drug that does less damage than opioids and alcohol. Marijuana isn't only good to be used as a drug, it can also be used for medical purposes as well, like for cancer, AIDS, glaucoma, and etc. But I'll leave the rest to my partner, Dusan, who will explain the benefits of marijuana with medical purposes.
Well, obviously, marijuana causes you to get high. I mean, that's why people buy it in the first place. But marijuana can also alleviate pain. So for those who have scoliosis and nerve pain, marijuana can help you alleviate that. And if you want to get high, don't fret, because weed will get you set. I just thought of that. Anyway. In June 2018, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved the use of medication containing cannabidiol to treat two rare, severe, specific types of epilepsy. And obviously, cannabidiol is cannabis. And the cannabis-based drug is called Epidiolex. Sorry. Anyway, Epidiolex is sold all over, and it's already approved. So I was wondering, why can't marijuana be approved already? In medical news today, an article about marijuana being good or bad by David Ralliton. The article says there are some evidence that suggests marijuana might alleviate some social anxiety. So, like Kendall speaks about teachers being stressed and social. They could just smoke weed during class or after class or lunch breaks, and relieve that little social anxiety or stress they have. And marijuana could alleviate Parkinson's disease. So, yeah. But you don't have to get high with marijuana. You could also use marijuana you could also put marijuana in food, pills, about anything that you could consume into your body, because marijuana, marijuana cannot sorry, I'm still stressed out, so I need some marijuana myself. Oh yeah, there are studies that show that marijuana could alleviate cancer and conditions and really rare conditions, honestly, because marijuana is already being used in the Israeli government. So if Israeli government is using marijuana, why can't we? There are already 29 states that use medical marijuana, and what about the other 21? So I suggest that the other 21 states legalize marijuana so that we could, feel high, feel free, and feel healthy.